Ooh, welcome to Whack Whack Wednesday. Baby, let these disclaimers run. Section 107 fair use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. Don't go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. Everything is alleged, okay? Everything is maybe, and it is my opinion and my opinion only. Baby, whoo-wee, addicted to gambling and pregnancy. It's time to pick a struggle. But, baby, before we even get all into it, we know that pregnancy and gambling ain't the only thing because we should have put wood up there. We should have put line up there. We could have put a lot. But these are the topics that she's talking about, okay? So, the other day when she's talking about Kiki Wyatt, we we are, still laughing about the fact that she thinks she can react on anyone's life because it's pot calling the kettle black situation. But when she was over there reacting, she said, I don't think Kiki Wyatt wants to have a lot of kids. I think she's addicted to pregnancy. She says, that she, and when I say she says, I know that I am because I love being pregnant. I love, having the baby and bonding with the baby and breastfeeding the baby and everything else. I just love that. So I think I'm addicted to the pregnancy. That's what she says. Well, honey, you ain't addicted to being pregnant. You ain't addicted to that. Let me just say one thing. Any woman can have a child, right? But it takes a real woman, a real mother to raise them, love them from no matter if it's newborn age all the way until you 99 and I done kicked over and I'm just, in my final resting place. That's how you love a child. When I look at Peach and I look at when she's pregnant, you can absolutely tell that she loves the attention that it brings. She loves, when you walk outside and your stomach is big and people say, oh, you're pregnant. When are you due? Are you having a boy? Are you having a girl? She also likes the attention that she gets on social media because guess what? If I'm pregnant, I get to make more money. I get to now film this. I get to film that. I get to show y'all my journey and I get to tell y'all all the bills I owe. I get to put out registries, get P.O. Box. I'm now making money off of being pregnant. So she likes that side that people show the attention to. She likes that, I'm pretty sure during labor and delivery, she gets a little break from home and it's a break, that she is out there still filming and making more money. She also thinks in her mind that having all these children is going to keep her husband in love and in line. And that's just not going to happen. When I look at Peach, she is a prime example, okay, of a puppy dog, okay? And when I say puppy dog, I'm using the, best term I can without saying the B-I, yeah. Okay, you know how a dog can have a puppy and they only have to raise it for 6 weeks. Once it gets to nipping and the teeth grow in and it gets to barking, it can see, it can walk on its own and it's ready to do its own thing and be full effect. The mama is like, okay, it's time for you to go to the next owner. I'm done. I done raised you. That's how she is. To me, she has this puppy effect. As long as the kids are really, really, really young, and then she can take them everywhere and she can show them off and she can do this and she's still able to get attention. That's when she wants to be a mother. When they get to talking back and when they get to seeing through her BS, when they get to asking questions, when they get to know what's going on in the house when they arguing and fighting, then no more. They not cute no more to her. They not, She had to let them go and let them flow and let them be. All right? Now, that is just my analogy of that. But baby, just when you think it wasn't nothing else that we could talk about, she comes out here with her husband in the car. They in Tampa and they thinking about going to gamble. Now let me say one thing and let me say it one thing clear. I do not believe that Peach has not been gambling, and this is my opinion and my opinion only. She has not been gambling for the past 2 or 3 months like she claims. Honey, you've been going over there to the Hard Rock Casino and you've been doing what you got to do. You've probably been playing some kind of app on your phone. You've probably been betting on the side, some dogs, some horse, some cow races or something, but you have not been gambling free. See, we know, Peach, when you gambling, you smiling. As soon as Wood won't take them kids to school or won't get up and you out here crying about it and you can't get a nap and this, that, and the third, is because you couldn't make it to the casino, baby, and you having some withdrawals. We ain't stupid. We done seen it over and over. But she gets on here, oh, me and my husband, we in Tampa. Should we go to Hard Rock? Then she look over at him. Wood, Should we go over and gamble? And then you know what? Like, what did he say? He over there whispering, skinning, grinning, looking out the window, trying to act like he looking at the navigation system. He don't know where he going. Then she says, well, my husband said I'm grown. Do you think we can go over and we can go gamble at the Hard Rock? And then she puts the camera on him. And he do his whispering, his deep breathing to act like, he's so focused. Girl, stop putting this man on camera. Every time you put him on camera and you ask him a question, he starts speaking a language don't nobody know. He talks so daggone low. We wonder if he got a sore throat or done lost his voice. Girl, he be looking all cuckoo crazy. He ain't worried about what you doing. And I find it funny when she was out here filming. You riding with your husband. You having a day with your husband. You go live on Instagram, you go live on TikTok, you go live on YouTube, you go live on Facebook. You was live between all of these platforms for over 2 hours. So you ain't spending no time with him because guess what? He ain't worried about you. He telling you, honey, when you in this car, record, make that money, get that money, do this, do that. Yeah, because guess what? You need to make some before we walk in this Hard Rock Casino and lose all of it and be broke. When I tell you, I do believe that Peach is having some kind of manic breakdown. Yesterday was live on Instagram. She was going off on subscribers. Somebody named Chef something said, what are you cooking for dinner? Oh, Peach was like, oh, get out of here, you B. Blah, 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 blah. You trying to get clout off me. You a chef and you asking me, what I'm cooking for dinner because you want to give me a recipe I don't want. Everybody clout chasing off me. I don't trust nobody. I don't do this. I only play a fool for my husband. Girl. You sound so crazy. You play a fool for your husband because what? You don't want him to get mad at you and go run into the next one. And then you have to wait 2 weeks before you get some swanging, dang-a-lang and some cooking and some cleaning. You don't want, when I tell you, you disrespect people that come in your chat so much, I don't understand why they're there. But when I tell you, Peach is talking so fast now, she's talking over herself. She can't focus on one situation. She went from gambling. I mean, when I tell you this girl was on Instagram and she said, I like to pay baccarat slots. I like to do this. She's like, oh, look at me getting all excited just talking about it. Ooh, girl, what? You get excited talking about slots and everything else, but you don't get excited enough to take your daughter to go get her hair braided. You get that excited, but you didn't get excited enough to carry your butt to Sam's Club and get a new costume. You got that excited, but you didn't get that excited to go down there and file a divorce when your husband was over there going bump in the night with you and somebody else, right? You was not that motivated to do anything when your kids say they don't want their daddy at that house. I mean, but hey, it's a messy, messy world. And I'm just a dog out here reporting, right? Y'all, when I tell y'all, I'll see y'all in the comments. We could go on for days. But I can't wait to see what y'all got to say.